Shit, I gotta be ready for the game tomorrow. Watch them Cardinals get their ass whooped by the damn Broncos. Not ain't the Broncos that play tomorrow. And yeah, and playing the franchise shit, man. Just if you're an offensive player, you just play offense. If you're a defensive player, you just play defense. You know what I'm saying? Until you play a user. I just play offense. Hey, I'ma send this shit. I'ma send this shit in the chat so y'all can see. It's a real gangster party. You cannot get in.
Tonight,
Yeah,
it's the
man, I'ma
National
have it
Football
down.
League.
I get home. I'ma have it down.
It's
I'm do
week
a
4
star
of the
trap.
NFL.
I'm gonna get like an aquarium shit for that, man.
It's the Cincinnati Bengals
It's
taking
always
on
a
the Miami Dolphins.
From the home of the 2021 Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. As you can see, they're not operating at full health today, partner. That's been a big story the last couple of weeks. But the bottom line, their record is solid, and you know that this is still a very dangerous team, even with those guys missing.
What they have shown us throughout this season is that this team has stayed focused, and some injuries, they're just not going to derail the momentum they've built up all season long. They continue to go out there and play and give their best performances.
Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. In motion, Hill. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They're going to try and throw. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Sliding out of the pocket. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Well, he's already shown on this opening drive that he will run the football. We know that about him, Charles. So maybe when he gets outside the pocket, the defense a little wary about the run, and he's able to convert the pass.
And that wariness will often cause you to be a step or two slow. And sometimes you get so focused on will he or won't he run the football, you forget that there are receivers in your area, and they find themselves open, and there's another completed pass.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A handoff running left is Mostert. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Brandon, now we find out what their definition of commitment is. They've run it on the first 2 plays. Do they come back and do it again? They're that much closer to getting into the end zone.
Yeah, inching closer and really knocking on the door now. And now Mostert is going to be stopped up short. He did not get there. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
In motion, Hill. On play action, they'll throw. Out to his left. And down inside the 15 he goes.
5 for seat.
Over 70 yards receiving now for him in this first half alone, as he's got a 1st down on that last catch. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Mostert. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. Again, it's Mostert. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin 1st down. In motion, Hill. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Steps away. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. They go play action here on first down. Finds Hill on the crossing route, complete. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and a big turnover. Get the football. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. In motion, Hill. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. Rolling to his left. Finding Waddle crossing the field and bringing it in. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So we have reached halftime. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. Noah Igbenogany from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. They'll look to throw now on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually it comes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Now back to throw. That one complete to Hill. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Open man is Waddle, complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. Rolling to his right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Out to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again. And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for the Dolphins score. Raheem Mostert, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Well, 2 touchdowns scored. I know his team's happy. His coaches are happy. How about the fantasy owners of this game?
Always happy with 2, but they'd like 3 or 4. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Yeah, he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. In motion, Hill. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Forced out to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 third down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Steps away, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Back to the running game with Mostert. Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Second down, here's Mostert again. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now a give to Mostert running right. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Gaskin. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Calling a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in. And
then he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert punching it in from a yard away. And the Dolphins have taken a 4th quarter lead. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. In motion, Hill. They'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he will bring it.
Not gonna go for that one. Too many sacks anyway. One about to take that deal. I said I wasn't about to take that in, even though I had like almost 400 some yards passing. I had about 6 sacks. Alright, man. Great game. Alright. Luck your turn, Lucky Apple.
Tonight.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Once again, it's Mostert. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. And there on your screen,
Man,
Charles,
you've been doing shit like that all night, man.
And there's never anything good about any injury, but there's a silver lining to them. Is that it creates
Prime Time said when you get ready, man, you feel like, you know, he probably got one more good one in him. Got one more good one in him, man. I'm retired and shit.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. They're going to look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
I ain't about to play this neither. I just threw that up just because I want to check that pass out. But yeah, man, I was giving PA that business, and he just scored 38 points in the last on my behalf. If I would have ran the ball, he couldn't have did shit with me. If I'd have ran the ball the whole time, he couldn't do shit with me. You ain't see this shit? You ain't hear him? He was like, damn, man, you run the hell out that damn ball. Man, I was tearing his ass up. Hell, what's called barely beat me. Both of them, they barely beat me, man. And I was playing with the Jets. I wasn't playing with no good ass team. I was beating it. Yeah, he had a pass defense, but I was tearing this shit up. Man, I was tearing his ass up, man. I was tearing too hard. All them boys I was playing, whatever team I was playing with, the Jets, I was tearing their ass up. Running with the 200-some yard rushing with Bryce.
Tonight, it's Madden NFL football.
It's alright. I'm gonna just keep working on what I'm doing and play him again and beat this fuck out of him. I'm a mollywop again. That's all I do.
Back to throw now on 1st down. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I'm crucial with the damn Chiefs.
23 yards, the final tally.
I play with the Cardinals, bro.
Looking to throw. Rolling to his left. That's into the hands of Waddle downfield. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 47 yards. Always a benefit to have a quarterback that can roam outside of the pocket, make that throw, and I guess it's helpful to have a guy that can come down with a ball like that.
All that ties in together perfectly.
Imagine
being on the other side of the ball, though. You think you've got covered.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And he will take it in for a Dolphins. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
They'll set up a throw. Another catch there for Waddle. Second and 9 now. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 40. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 right at the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The Dolphins hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And the offense last week, they certainly have things humming because if you can run up 40-plus points a game, you certainly take a lot of pressure off of your defense, and you're not going to lose very often.
Second and 6. Bill Bison, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Got a man, it's Waddle, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Rolling to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't
Yeah,
they? And here's the thing.
dude.
You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Now into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they... The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it as they head out on the field for the...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.